We are all trees. We'll start off as something small. For example, here's me being small. Then we turn into something big. And here I am big as well. Not sure which point in my life my skin turned green. Even chickens start off as an egg. Then they're born and they live just long enough to be slain by me. Today, we're going to be sprouting a house out of saplings and seeing if we can actually make it a working house. It's probably going to look like a mess of trees, but let's try anyway. So I found a very nice location here to build our house. In front of this lovely river and mountain area, and we've got another biome in the distance. Beautiful. And the question is, what sapling are we going to use? And I can tell you we are using, ta-da, the oak sapling. Let's start planning out this build. Now we're going to make the shape of the house, and we're not going to do it just as a square. But we have to be reasonably quick whilst doing this, because part of the house might grow whilst we're placing the saplings. But there we go, that's our house shape. Pretty weird, I know, but I didn't want to go for anything boring. And now we have to bow mill this, which may bring up some problems. Now you're probably going to get some trees that look like this, but you could also get some trees that look like those over there, which are really big and are gonna just look stupid. So let's hope we get all the small trees, but I'm not gonna cheat and put like the little planks above it. I wanna do this natural, and if we get a big tree, we're gonna have to work around it. Oh, one of the trees actually grew. Oh, they're all growing by themselves, but I'm gonna start bone milling them now as well. I may have done the house a bit too small thinking about it, because the leaves do spread to the inside, don't... Okay, well this should be interesting. I don't think we've had any big trees yet. Wait, I've lied. There's one right there. We were getting quite a lot in a row there that were like too high, but now we're just getting loads of low trees. These are the ones we want, so we can add some windows. Yes, no little tree now, please. Give me another... Oh, for goodness sake, but that happens. I've kind of been pushed to the crouching position here, but that's fine. We'll just build in this position. And the final sapling, there we go. Let's have a look what this... Oh my goodness. It's going to be a struggle to try and turn this into a house. Have we got any places for doors or windows, or are we going to have to break some leaves? Yeah, there's only like one spot here. That's it. Everywhere else completely covered by trees. How about on the inside? How much space do we have? Right, yeah, literally barely any on every side. This is just a mess. How are we going to turn this into anything nice? And there's no roof, I've just realised as well. I think we're going to have to break some leaves to make this possible. However, first, we're going to add a second floor. I guess over on this side, as we've already got the big tree over here. So let's add some dirt in, which we will remove, don't worry. And we're having to destroy some stuff to make room for this grass to plant these trees, as we want them all to be the same level. And rather than bone milling this time, let's do a funky command. And voila! Oh my gosh, some of them are grown way too much. Oh dear. We now have more of a roof, I guess. That's a positive to look at, but we're gonna make sure that there is a full roof, planting some more trees just here. There we go, we're fully under cover now, but my gosh, is it just hideous. So I'm gonna have to break some blocks in here to try and make this into an actual house. Let's make a doorway right here. And how can we turn this into anything that looks okay? Oh, it's gonna be a challenge. So I'm going to allow myself to use other blocks to try and decorate this monstrosity. Let's see if we can turn this into a reasonably looking build. We're going to start out by putting some floor in here, and we'll go for some classic oak planks. There we go, already an improvement. Now for our second floor, which is going to be like here, I don't know how we're going to get up there. We'll add the planks in now for the floor up here as well. And this floor is not really as big as I wanted it to be, because there's just leaves everywhere. So we're going to have to work around these somehow. It'll be interesting. And it is quite dark in here, so we're going to have to add in some windows. I have to destroy quite a few of these leaves over here. First window can go here, and we'll put another one on the wall. Okay, we got a few in now. We got some good light coming in. Add some glass panes onto them to just make it look a bit nicer. And we're going to add some windowsills onto these outside as well. I'm going to use some mossy cobblestone because I feel like it just sort of goes with the overgrown theme that we have here. Also adding some like grass bits just underneath the windowsills as well. Which makes it look really overgrown. We can add some like flowers on these and stuff. It's getting pretty nice in here now. It's not very pretty, but it's better. I'll add a door in as well. Even a doorbell here. I'm going to try and add like a staircase in that sort of fits the style of build. Sort of just weaving between leaves and stuff maybe. Kind of makes it look like a hidden away sort of staircase when you add like leaves in like this. Looks pretty good. Yet it's fully functioning as you can see here. Then up here on the second floor, we'll try and add add some windows in up here as well. One over here. And the wonderful thing about this being like a tree and being overgrown is that you can have like little passages in, leading to just other areas like over here. Alright, this maze of leaves is slowly coming together. Might even add another floor in if I go up like this ladder here. As there's so much space up here, as this tree is just massive. Alright. I think that's enough of the windows slash floors. There's like little windows hidden everywhere, as you can see in there. Some over here, all hidden underneath all these massive amounts of leaves, but they do look out, every single one of them. Gonna add some vines on around this thing just to make it look even more overgrown than it is. And then let's get decorating this inside. So I'm going to want a crafting area using all these new crafting things that we have. So I think over here will be quite nice. We'll have like some furnaces there with a crafting table up, blast furnace next to it, cartography table in the corner, grindstone above that. Then the final few tools there. And I'm going to pop a little ender chest up there, hidden away. Then this little area in the corner over here can be our chest area. We can get a load of chests in over here. And luckily, these leaves mean that we can actually open these top chests. Nice and lit up with all the different things on all the chests, so you know which one is in which. Looking pretty good and overgrown at the moment. Gonna turn this area over here into the enchanting area, which, yes, can get level 30 enchanting. And I'm placing loads of flower pots around this place to make it look nice and naturey, you know. Let's add a fish tank in because I saw someone do it the other day and I think it looks cute. With Steve and Barry, who are two fish in there. Then upstairs over in this section over here, we're gonna have like a little mini farm. Can't really grow much, but we can grow something. And we got a lovely little bedroom up here, just a simple bed. We've got a shulker box, we've got like a little chair, bookshelves, and we've also got like a brewing area over here with some blaze powder on the wall for emergencies, plus an ender chest. And then finally, let's put something up here. I'm not entirely sure what. I guess we'll just add an extra storage room up here. And there you have it, a house made out of just planting saplings. It's looking very cool from the outside, although it does kind of look like a load of trees that have just been smashed together. But I guess that makes sense, as that is what it is. So inside, we'll have a quick tour. We've got all our crafting area over here. It's kind of got like a mix of like low ceilings plus some normal size ceilings and quite high ceilings. Flowers everywhere, just decoration, lots of stuff. We've got the chest area looking very pretty. Very nice and lit up and very well organised. Over here, our enchanting area works well and is very cozy and looks really cool in this area. Our armour stand, little bookshelf, little painting, our fish tank with Barry and Steve, I think they were called in it. Then up the stairs here, we've got another little passageway down here for just a window for looking out on. But then up to the main floor where we've got our brewing stand and like a little area over here, then plus a bedroom and a chair and a chest. Through this corridor down here, this is where our little farm is, where we can look out across the land, very pretty. And then finally up the ladder over here to our final floor of just extra storage where we store some stuff. It's got a lectern and a window for looking out across that very pretty area over there as well. Very happy with this. I was kind of unsure how this place would turn out when I just spammed a load of trees and saplings down. But honestly, especially inside, it looks really cool. From the outside, it looks okay. So let's change things up now. What if we used modded trees? And we have a load of extra saplings here, but I'm going to be using willow saplings. This is what a willow tree looks like. They're reasonably tall, so hopefully we should get some good walls on this build. Slightly different shape to last time. Let's get bone meal in this stuff. Slight problem. It won't work. So it looks like with modded trees, you can't bone meal a tree, and it won't grow if it's right next to a log, which is a bit of a problem. So we're going to use jungle saplings, but then we're going to decorate it inside to make it look nice and modern. One of the trees already grew, but a similar shape to last time. Now, because jungle trees are taller, hopefully we should have some walls here. But then again, this just happened. Okay, not bad. We've got a lot more wall around the edges this time. Not too many little trees, especially on this side here. It's pretty nice. But we've got the same problem. No roof. To fix that this time, though, we're going to use this sacred oak sapling, which is a pretty big tree. As you can see, as it's gone pitch black. There you go. A roof. This looks so stupid. So, I'm going to take some time. I'm going to decorate this house, and I'll show you afterwards what I've made. Well, would you look at the improvements. What's that? You can't see many? That's because it's all in the inside, hopefully. But I've sort of lit it up with some glowstone and some fairy lights to try and make it look a little bit nice. Added in some windows you can see here with some little windowsills and stuff. Still looks like a big mess of trees like the other one, but let's have a look inside, eh? We got a lovely little path here up to the entrance where inside we have our kitchen, which is plenty spacious. Lots of room for cooking activities. And then we got like the trunk of the big tree, which has the staircase, but over here we got like a little area. We got a little dining area, more dining area, bookshelves, terrariums, little sofa with a coffee table over here, PC, our enchanting area which fully works, and our crafting / furnace area which is looking lovely. Little lamp so you can see what you're crafting, of course. All these blinds all work as well, so we can close these if we don't want to see anyone from the outside. But we can head up the stairs here. We got a little custom banister which I made. I also made it kind of like a purple theme for some reason. Not sure why. When you come up the stairs, you've got this sort of like little brew stand and little potion area. Over the left here, you got like some more tools and stuff, little desk. This is like a printing press. I don't really know what it does. It looks cool though. Tool rack and stuff. Then you got your bed and bedroom over here. It's very open plan, but it's a big mess of trees, so that makes sense. And then with diamond armor, and then finally our chest room, which is sort of like closed off. You can walk around it. I added this little bit of log in here to make it feel like it's more of its own separate area. Plenty of chests, plenty of storage, all that you could ever want, really. And then there's just fairy lights along the top of the roof here as well to light it up and make it look all pretty. But there you go, the modded version. I think I prefer that to the other version, although the other version is very nice and cozy. I feel like this one's a bit more open and bigger, mainly due to the massive tree. I could have gone taller, but I didn't because I didn't want to break into that massive tree and it's just going to be a mess. Which do you prefer though? Let me know in the comments down below. In fact, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment, and I shall see you another time. Goodbye.